What's going on, everybody? This is Bishop Brad coming to y'all on another beer review for a company by a brewery by the name of Left-Handed Brewing, Sawtooth. The Sawtooth Ale, baby. I've been working on my greenhouse. For all of y'all who may not know, I grow super hot peppers. That's why I love peppers and beer. Been working all day. Figured I'd take a relax break. It's beer time. Just took a shower, baby. Gonna open up my very first Sawtooth Ale by Left-Handed Brewing Company out of Longmont, Colorado. When I saw this beer and looking at the label, I absolutely fell in love with the label. It's got a saw in there. It's like an artistic painting. I see hands all over the place. Left-Handed Brewing Company, baby. This baby says, brewed on the banks of the mighty St. Vrain. This amber ale is the perfect balance between malt and hops. A great session beer. Alcohol's 5.3 by enjoy at 50 degrees Fahrenheit in a pub glass, baby. I got my Bishop Brad beer glass for all of y'all. Y'all can go to lefthandedbrewing.com, lefthandedbrewing.com, or your local liquor store and beer tap room, and y'all get you some of this. So we're gonna roll with this. I hear it's an English style. It's a bitter beer, and what I'm going to do first before I get rolling on this baby, on marketing, artwork, and label, they did an excellent job. I give it a 9.5 out of 10 just on their marketing. Very original, very cool. This thing stuck out at me. That's why I got it. That worked. It says right here, it says, it's an extremely well-balanced beer with significant hop character, medium body, and maltiness, which increases in evidence as the beer warms to its proper drinking temperature. The water used is quite hard, bringing it to near Burton-on-Trent levels, keeping it true to the style. This gives the appropriate character and improves the malt extract significantly. Alright, there we go. Let's do this. Let's see how pretty this baby is. Bang, just delicious love. How pretty this stuff is. I can see through it. Not too much. I mean, filtered just right. It looks beautiful, baby. Beautiful tannish style beer. It's beer clock, baby. I'm loving the color. I'm loving the presentation of the beer. It looks beautiful. On aroma, smells a little bitter. Smells strong. Smells mouth-watering, actually. I'm ready for some barley and oats. Cheers. Listen to all of you, baby. Let's roll. Bitter beer. Strong. Almost kind of like a Bock, like a Shiner Bock type flavor to it. Really smooth though. Beautiful day in the state of Texas. Sawtooth Ale, baby. Y'all need to try some of this out. Get you some good loving on this one. The good old Sawtooth. I'd have to say on aroma, I would have given this on a scale of 1 to 10. The wind's blowing. It feels so good outside right now. It's probably about 80 degrees. The aroma of this, I would have given it an 8. 7.5 to an 8. On flavor, oh, man. A little bitter. I'd give it a 7.5. 7.5 on flavor. Its presentation is wonderful. It looks good. I love the color of this beer. on all around product for the Sawtooth, Every beer has a story. It's like a journey. You know, I don't like to look at myself as much of a beer reviewer as I do taking the Sawtooth. Every beer has a story. And I think that's what I enjoy about relaxing and having a beer, whether it's a light beer to the thickest to the darkest. Every single beer has a story to it. And in that story is where you find it in the flavor, in the aroma, just in the pouring of the bottle, in the marketing of it. It takes a life of its own. Every beer has a life of its own. I like to look at myself more as a beer connoisseur rather than a beer reviewer. There's plenty of reviewers, but when I sit down to have a brew, I'm sitting down to enjoy it, not to figure out if I like it or not. You know, all-around product for the Sawtooth Ale. You know, coming straight out. Let me tell you the story that the Sawtooth gives me. It's coming straight out of Colorado. You know, left-hand brewing. You can take that for what it's worth. But Colorado legalized marijuana, and you know, of course, I love left-handed cigarettes. No, I don't. I don't love left-handed cigarettes. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Yes, I do. And no, I don't. So, to me, the artistic frame of the Colorado in the mountains, having this left-handed brew of love with this incredible art. I wonder what the saws are. It makes me feel like I could get cut up like a movie in Saw, but I could be taking it too far. Hold on. Cheers to all of you. Great Colorado beer. Great handcrafted beer. I give all-around product for the Sawtooth. I give it a good 8 out of 10. A good 8 out of 10 beer. Refreshing. Tad bitter, but that's okay. I'm enjoying the barley, and I'm enjoying the malt. It's very malty. It's malt and hops that I'm really getting in this. I'd say it was a little boozy, but that not too much, and I don't mind it being a little boozy. It's 5.3% alcohol. With the left-handed brewing, it better be 5.3% alcohol. You better not slack at all. This is your official Texas review from Bishop Bragg, coming to you on Smack Y'all Bishop TV, baby, for your brew review for the Sawtooth love of the heavens above. I'm going to see y'all, baby, on the next beer video. I love y'all very much. Bye-bye, baby.